Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Played through into space. He's in plenty of space here. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? And it's been given away. Bale! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Can he spark a counter here? And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Neymar. João Cancelo. That's a cute ball. That's been slipped through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Not the most accurate pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Out to the right.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. And he lines up a cross. And a shot! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Thuram. He has found the way through. Played in with purpose.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Portugal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's a good ball out wide. And here's Gavi. Haaland. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
We all love a tryer, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Davids. And this is Bale. Yamal. Fermin. And Yamal. And it's Lopez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gavi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Neymar. It's gone for a throw-in. Saliba. And it's Neymar. Oh, that was vital. Gavi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. Kokchu. Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Kokchu. Messi. João Cancelo. Corner then. This is their second corner of the game. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Shot, surely! Oh, it's come loose. Baresi gets it clear.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Fermin. Now, can they get him away? There's no flag. Turns and goes back. And the shot! Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. Now it's Haaland. Gavi providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Nuno Mendes. Fermin. Kokchu does well to get it back. Tries to pass it through. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And it is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Portugal are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 16.
And we're underway again.
Coming on the field is
It's Kokchu.
number 15.
Thuram making good progress on the right-hand side. Kokchu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Del Piero! Wonderful from Del Piero! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Manchester United are back on level terms.
Manchester United after 49
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Haaland. Messi. And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way. Great vision. And he's managed to get free. It's a good-looking delivery. João Cancelo. And it's Messi. Kukçu. Bale. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Portugal have their third corner. Right card! And he whips it in, and he's following up! And one more try! No, he couldn't get hold of it. So their fourth corner of the game. He rises! He will be livid with himself.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Camavinga. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gavi. Over to the left. Here's Haaland. João Cancelo. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking to play him in. He has a look up. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21, Neymar. Number 10, Eduardo Camavinga.
Engages and
Coming
forces
on
him off the ball. He's through, now he's in. Goes for a shot!
Number 18,
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Mbappe. Number 6,
And no surprise, that's a booking.
substitution in progress.
Now it's Kukçu. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Baresi. Now Mbappe. Gavi gets into some space. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Bale. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Morris ended up in no man's land. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Costa Curta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And that has been cleared. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Bale receives it in a wide position. And he's whipped and tries a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Messi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Kukçu. Nice physical challenge. There's good running with the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to play it through. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution for Manchester United.
Roll is behind this one.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas.
It's anyone's ball now.
Substitutions
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Rijkaard. Mbappe, and the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good ball, good take. Now this could be... He's having a shot! It's bounced back off the post.
There will be 5 minutes
again. Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And he was quick to react. Baresi. And it's Rijkaard. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Roll! That's a half-decent try. Mbappe. Neymar. And he's there to make the challenge. And it's Pedri. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you summarise what we've seen today? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds since then. In fact, he's at his best when partnered with a defensive midfielder like that, because it means he has license to just join the attack.
Big header! It's in! And it's Bellingham. Yaya Toure. Now Ronaldinho. Szoboszlai. He's picked his way through. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Costa Curta. Baresi. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And Van Basten! And it's come back out to him. He can get that clear.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Van Basten. Back into the middle. Oh, super. It's Van Basten! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He slings it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ruben Dias. Chance! In for the pieces! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ruben Dias is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Mendes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Nuno Mendes. Burgos look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back...
Ronaldinho! Oh, what has happened here? And the finish!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Searching pass he's played there. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Szoboszlai is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Costa Curta. Chance here to counter. Batistuta providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Hullet. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's claimed by the keeper.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Where Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Hullet. And And they've got rid. Nuno Mendes. Yaya Toure. Nicely shaped ball. And it's played in. He gets big. It's there. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Yaya Toure. And this is Van Basten. Soboslai. Looking for a runner. Van Basten. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Portugal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for the...
Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Okay, and there's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Can he stop it going out? Baresi. Where? That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
There could be trouble here. He's one-on-one! And he's found a way past. And he's decided to go for it. A whisker away from making it 4.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. And Dijk tries to... And he shoots! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Mendes does really well to win the ball there. And that has left him in a heap. Ware concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. Cleared without hesitation. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And that has been cleared. Raul looking for the run. He's had it taken off him. Beckenbauer. And Mendes. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's got full. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Bellingham. And it's Ruben Neves. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Toure puts his foot on the gas. Nicely weighted ball. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Burgos are having a ball here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's cut it out. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. And the through ball. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's an imaginative pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He is through here. And that has been clubbed away. Now he's got space here. And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And he's missed it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Van Basten. Raul. Can he get on the end of this? Adams. Szoboszlai. And vicious ball here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hullet. Threads one in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
It's a mighty effort! And that was very necessary. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. No luck with that dink over the top. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that will be it. Portugal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, what do you think?